Have you ever seen a ship so massive it couldn't even fit through the Suez Canal? Or a cruise ship with its own water park, a movie theater, and a slide that plummets down 10 stories? These aren't just vessels, they are floating, cities engineering behemoths that shatter every known limit of size. From the legendary Seawise Giant to the extravagant world of entertainment on the Symphony of the Seas, this is the top 10 largest ships in the world, each one a history maker. Let's dive in. Number 1. Seawise Giant, the uncrowned legend. The Seawise Giant wasn't just the largest ship ever built. It remains the eternal symbol of too big in the maritime industry. At over 504 feet long, and with a maximum deadweight of 657,019 tons, this oil tanker was longer than the Empire State Building laid on its side. It was too massive to navigate the Suez Canal, the Panama Canal, or even many international ports. Launched in 1979, the Seawise Giant was once sunk during the Iran-Iraq War, only to be salvaged and restored, serving for decades more under names like Happy Giant, Yara Viking, and finally Knock Nevis. This wasn't just a big ship, it was an immortal legend that commands respect from even the most modern vessels. Number 2. Icon of the Seas, the floating entertainment metropolis. If the Seawise Giant was a symbol of the oil industry, the Icon of the Seas is the modern emblem of entertainment and luxury. Launched in 2024, this cruise ship has a gross tonnage of 2,580 and a length of nearly 198 feet, larger than 4 football fields combined. But what's truly shocking is what's inside the 20th of December Tatkays, 7 distinct entertainment zones, and a full-fledged water park in the middle of the ocean. The ship can carry over 600 passengers, not to mention thousands of crew members. It's more like a floating Las Vegas than a mode of transportation. From the largest swimming pool ever placed on a cruise ship to a 46-foot-tall water slide, every detail on the Icon of the Seas was designed to astound. This isn't just a cruise ship, it's a moving sculpture of extravagance turning the ocean into a colossal theme park. Number 3. Wonder of the Seas, the floating megacity that once held the world record. Before the Icon of the Seas arrived, the Wonder of the Seas was the largest ship on the planet. With a gross tonnage of 235,600 and a length of nearly 188 feet, this mega cruise ship can host almost 7,000 passengers along with over 2,000 crew members. But what makes it special is how Royal Caribbean transformed every square inch into an entertainment paradise. You want to ice skate in the middle of the ocean? There's an ice rink. You want to stroll through a park? It has a central park with real living plants. There's even a culinary district, a Broadway-style theater, and a multi-level pool deck that rivals a 5-star resort. Wonder of the Seas didn't just elevate the concept of a cruise ship. It ushered in an era of sea travel defined by unimaginable luxury. Number 4. Pioneering Spirit, the most powerful twin-hulled machine ever created. Amidst a list dominated by giant cruise ships and passenger vessels, the Pioneering Spirit is an outlier. An industrial monster born to do what no other vessel would dare. At over 253 feet long, and with a gross tonnage of 342, this is the world's largest platform installation and decommissioning vessel. Its unique U-shaped twin-hull design allows it to lift entire structures, weighing tens of thousands of tons from the seabed in a single move. Operated by All Seas, this ship regularly dismantles or installs massive offshore oil and gas rigs. It can lift a 48,000-ton topside, equivalent to 6 Eiffel Towers, while maintaining stability in rough seas. The Pioneering Spirit isn't here to serve people. It's here to serve the largest structures people have ever created. Number 5. MSC World Europa, the world's largest green ship. When it comes to combining immense size with sustainable technology, nothing surpasses the MSC World Europa. The ship measures 1,094 feet in length with a gross tonnage of 215,863, capable of carrying over 7,000 passengers. But what makes it stand out is its liquefied natural gas LNG propulsion system, reducing CO2 emissions by up to 25% compared to traditional diesel engines. Furthermore, the World Europa boasts a 250-foot-long G-dry slide, the longest ever featured on a cruise ship. And if you want to sip coffee in a luxurious promenade, the ship has its own multi-story commercial center designed like a miniature city. World Europa is not just a leap forward in scale, it's a statement for a greener, cleaner, and more luxurious future of sea travel. Number 6. Carnival Celebration, the first cruise ship with a roller coaster on deck. If you thought roller coasters only belonged in amusement parks, you've never heard of the Carnival Celebration. This cruise ship, approximately 130 feet long, with a gross tonnage of nearly 183,000, is one of Carnival Cruise Line's newest and most unique vessels. And the biggest highlight? A real roller coaster named Bolt, perched atop the ship, circling the deck against the open sky. This is the world's first all-electric roller coaster on a cruise ship, allowing passengers to launch themselves through the air at speeds over 40 miles per hour, all while surrounded by the vast blue ocean. Beyond that, the celebration still packs all the luxurious amenities: a movie theater, a water park, high-end restaurants, and a grand performance stage. Carnival Celebration is proof that modern cruise ships aren't just for relaxation, they're for thrill-seeking in the middle of the ocean. Number 7. Disney Wish, an animated dream on the ocean. If there's one place where Disney magic becomes reality, it's the Disney Wish. At approximately 119 feet long and with a gross tonnage of nearly 141,000, this is the newest cruise ship in the Disney Cruise Line fleet, launched in 2022. But its size is secondary. What makes the Disney Wish stand out is the fantastical experience it offers. From the moment they step aboard, passengers are transported into an animated world. From the Grand Hall decorated in royal style to restaurants inspired by Frozen and Marvel, there's also a cinema Broadway-style musicals and a Mickey Mouse-themed water park. The cruise ship can serve over 4,000 passengers, targeting a 5-star family experience with Disney's signature storytelling. The Disney Wish isn't merely a vessel, it's a floating castle where both children and adults can live out their dreams. Number 8. RMS Queen Mary II, a monument to the Golden Age. When it comes to famous transatlantic liners, the RMS Queen Mary II is the last of her kind, and the only representative of a bygone era still in operation. This ship is 132 feet long, with a gross tonnage of about 149,215, and carries over 600 passengers in classic, elegant style. Launched by Cunard Line in 2004, the Queen Mary II was designed not just for cruising, but for crossing the ocean in all weather conditions, a true ocean liner. Unlike modern cruise ships focused on high-energy entertainment, the Queen Mary II offers an atmosphere of sophistication, elegance, and tranquility, where you can read in the largest library at sea or enjoy afternoon tea like a 1930s aristocrat. This is a ship that doesn't follow trends. It preserves a golden age that has faded from the surface of the sea. Number 9. Symphony of the Seas, the perfectly tuned successor. As the 4th member of the Grand Oasis class family, Symphony of the Seas didn't just inherit everything Oasis had, it elevated it to a new level of perfection. Launched in 2018, the ship is 1 184 feet long, with a gross tonnage of 228,081, and was once the largest cruise ship in the world. It carries over 600 passengers, along with thousands of technical details fine-tuned for optimal performance, from energy efficiency to user experience. Symphony features a multi-story dining venue, a sprawling water park, a virtual reality zone, and even robotic bartenders serving cocktails. Kids can rock climb, water slide, or zip line across the deck, while adults enjoy the spa, live music, or watch professional ice skating shows. Everything on the ship is orchestrated like a perfect symphony, where every small detail contributes to an unforgettable experience. This is the pinnacle of entertainment technology at sea to date. Number 10. Oasis of the Seas. The dawn of the mega cruise ship era. Before people grew accustomed to ships with parks and Broadway stages in the middle of the ocean, Oasis of the Seas was the name that started it all. Launched in 2009, the ship is approximately 187 feet long, with a gross tonnage of 226,838, and once held the title of the world's largest. It was the first in Royal Caribbean's legendary Oasis class, the class that completely redefined the concept of a cruise ship. Oasis of the Seas features 7 distinct neighborhoods, including a central park with real trees, an entertainment boardwalk, and even an aqua theater at the ship's stern. With a capacity for over 6,000 passengers, it is a true floating city. Its most unique feature, it was the first ship designed with an open concept, featuring a split superstructure that allows natural light to flood into its central decks. Oasis didn't just pave the way, it changed the entire cruise industry forever. These ships aren't just big, they're beyond anything humanity ever imagined. Which one impressed you the most? Leave a comment and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next discoveries. See you in the next video.